It was mission accomplished last time out. The 50 goals milestone reached, and now we can surely expect even more fireworks from this formidable footballer. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the old boys and they take on the Bulldogs.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Abdullawi. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And he has options available. Oh, could be! Simple for the keeper. And the defensive intervention there. Nicely over the top. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. And that's a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. A fine reading of the situation. And threading it through. They had to react and did. Promising position this. Oh, great defending. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Stacey. Well, he's given us away. In the centre. That is defending of the highest order. Now sending it in. High pressing at its best. Decent position for the old boys to be in. The verdict is offside here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Might work out. Super challenge. Hardy. And passing it through. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a
potential danger. This could be troublesome. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Hardy. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Good through ball. Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Trying to open them up. Shielding the ball accurately. Real chance! Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And they're going for the short one. Let's see about the cross. Not the best clearance. And quick thinking defensively. Now can they counter clinically? An alert piece of defending. Well, it's a slender advantage for the Bulldogs as we get closer to half-time. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Showing good vision. Played into the box. And nothing comes of it. And threading it through. Wonderful block. Was an important piece of defending. And caught by the keeper. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Forwards. There he is at the level. They just can't subdue him. The first half here comes to an end. The ball is moving again, and work to do for the Bulldogs in the second half. Decent position. A classic example of how to intercept. Well, the thought process is there, but not... Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Short corner taken. That's a useful cross. That's away completely. No defensive resilience there. Tana. Dembele. And the old boys have it once again. Disappointing for the Bulldogs to give it away like that. here. And taken short. Delivering it into the box. This has to look a bit lively given the pressure. Oh, left his man behind here. Kimura. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Takes the shot! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Fine reading of the situation. Nice looking pass. A textbook interception. And teammates around him. Piece of defending play to break us up. Well, that one has promise. Abdellaoui. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. So the Bulldogs trailing, but what can they do with this corner kick? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And problem solved for now. Well-timed tackle. And a decent save. Full credit. Now sending it in. Good piece of defending. This could be troublesome. It is 3-1 the current scoreline here. Takes it! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Breaking at pace. Teammates available. And a good-looking ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Now winning back possession. 10 minutes left for play. Tana. And quick thinking defensively. Can he get one back? Not enough time for them to level matters. It would be quite the story. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? option to snuff out the danger. And passing it through. Spot on with that tackle. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Promising pass. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
You're looking at a player who always strives for excellence. Last time out, hitting the 50-goal milestone. Now can he push on from here and write more history? Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
well read to put an end to that attack. Leo might work out. Opportunity here, and that's a very good parry. Abdullawi. Well, a struggle for the Bulldogs to keep the ball. In with a chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Tana. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward with purpose. Danger averted for now. Opportunity. A corner will ensue. And the short option preferred. Cross fired over. Danger still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Might lead to a chance. This could be the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Kimura. And he's broken free. It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Song. This is looking threatening. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good idea. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner for Bulldogs as they look to get right back into this match. Dangerous looking attack. The defender doing his job. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Possession lost by the Bulldogs. Managed to get it out of there. Wagner. Well, showing really good width here. Pulls it back. It did look on for them, but not to be. Teammates available. They could level it. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Song. Leo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Learns to win it back. And threading it through. He's managed to get in behind. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Song. A sloppy pass. Decent position. And quick thinking defensively. Leo. Determined defending. And he has options available. Oh, the threat is there. Must be. And a decent save. Full credit. Leo. A timely intervention. Leo. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Now a decent position. Will they get themselves level here? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner it is. Gives it a go. The save was a good one. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It hasn't come to very much. That is that for the first half here. And they get the ball moving again. It's advantage to the Bulldogs after the first 45, but no room for complacency. Nice looking move, this. It has to be. Palmed away by the keeper. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Abdellaoui. Kofi. It might be on for them. It should be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So back underway, 3-1 the score. Song. Okada. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Kimura.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Coffee. Having to shoot. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Okada. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, that's splendid play. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Can he take the chance? And that's a very good parry. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Nice weight on the pass. It was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Kimura. Promising position, this. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, that is a superb save. And Amos has it now. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the ball's gone. Wagner. This could be troublesome. And the alarm bells are ringing. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Nice switch of play. Nice looking pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, danger here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Leo. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Surely, great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. It has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Well, a goal at this stage could be decisive. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Cuts it back. They couldn't maintain possession. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, tremendous block. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Chances on. The fans are shouting, shoot. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Really good build-up, but no end product. Breaking at pace. The stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the free kick awarded by the referee. And we know what a tactical foul means, a booking.
Yeah, that's the right decision. That's a really good piece of refereeing there. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Taking care of business defensively here. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
The playoffs always bring excitement, and who's to say what the story will be here? They might be bottom of the table, but they have every intention of changing that today. The action is live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, the playoffs have been tough for this side so far. They come into this one bottom of the table. But if they show some fight and determination, they can certainly get something from this game, even if it's just a bit of pride.
Park. Oh, great vision. And he's in. And there it is! The opening goal snuffed out the danger immediately. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Hardy. And Amos has it now. And an encouraging move from the Bulldogs. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. This could square the game. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Vargas with it. He has teammates around him. Oh, nice ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene. Under a bit of pressure there. And Amos has it now. Hardy. Went in strongly to win the ball. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Really clever pressing. Zaya. Oh, could be. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. A smart stop here. He's driven in the corner. Clearly offside. Takes it on. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Opportunity. Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal. Now the Bulldogs pushing forward with options available. Tana. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Jaggi. Perfect challenge. And Amos has it now. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Park. That's a lovely ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Giving the ball away. And quick thinking defensively. A really good pass. Wonderful chance. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, the ball is moving again. And here's the question. Can the Bulldogs get themselves another goal? Fruitful looking attack. He's foiled them on his own. And the goal kick will be next. It looks promising. Spot on with that tackle. And passing it through. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
So the corner played into the box. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Hardy. And the Bulldogs unable to retain possession. So coming up soon, the half-time interval, with the Bulldogs chasing the game. What have you made of what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. But timely defending when it mattered. Vanguards. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. From one side of the pitch to the other. Might lead to a chance. Has eyes for goal. Great defending here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half. Can the Bulldogs bounce back after what happened in the first 45? Kimura. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Zaya. What a perfect ball now. How about this? Really good build-up, but no end product. And he's through here. And how about that for a save? Martin. Plenty of support here. That's a lovely ball. It might still be problematic. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, it might still work out for them. Could be threatening. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well-timed tackle. Well, we're into the final half hour. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Vingegaards. Martin. Not a great pass. Zaya. And the Bulldogs come away with it. What can they do from here? Real chance. And rattling the post. Cleared away.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Into the final 20 minutes. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Vargas. Zaya. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, could be. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Jaggi. It's a weighted pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Kimura. Very comfortable when in possession. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Must take the lead here. And that miss might come back to haunt them.
Well, what a chance to win the game. He just lacked composure, didn't he?
No-nonsense clearance. Jaggi electing to cross into the centre. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Zaya. And teammates around him. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending. This could wrap it up. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Good ball over the top. Not a good pass. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And Amos has it now. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of theirs.